Hey guys, this is Saurabh Nahar here from All About Technologies, and today we'll be unboxing the Micromax Canvas A1, which is a Android One device by Micromax, as you can see. And we also get this 8 GB SD card free with this device, which is a Class 6 SD card. As compared to the Carbon Sparkle, we have Class 6 SD card, and with the Carbon Sparkle, we had a Class 4 SD card. So let's remove it, and after this we can take a look at the specs given on the box. So let me zoom in a bit, and here we have a 1.3 gigahertz quad core processor. We have a 4.5-inch IPS display, which is a FWVGA display. We have 1 GB RAM and 4 GB of internal storage. We have 5 megapixel autofocus camera and a front 2 megapixel camera. We have Android 4.4 KitKat, and we also have this 1700 mAh capacity battery. And here is the list of sensors that we have. And if we take a look at the price given on the box pack, let me just zoom in a bit so that you can see the price given on the box pack is rupees 7,499, but you can get it much cheaper on amazon.in, and I have the black color variant. Now let me get rid of this plastic and the seals and all so that we can take a closer look at the device itself. So finally I have removed all the plastic packaging, and as you can see on the top we have this Micromax Canvas A1, which is the first Android One powered device by Micromax. Let me remove it from this plastic so that we can take a closer look, and this actually looks really good. And let me just remove this plastic from the camera, and on the front also we have this plastic which says we have 4.5-inch screen, quad core processor and 5 megapixel camera, and Android 4.4. And let me just keep the device aside for the time being, and we'll have a look at the contents of the box pack. So I guess we have all the contents inside this box. So on the top we have this data cable, which is USB to micro USB, which can be used for actually charging your device, and you can also use it for connecting your device to your computer or PC, whatever you use. So let's keep it aside. And we also get these earphones which are not in ear style, which are the basic ones, and we also have this button for accepting or rejecting the calls, and we do get a inline mic with this, so that is good. And we also get a power adapter for charging the device, so let's keep it aside. And moving further ahead, we have all these documentations and battery over here, and this should be a 1700 mAh battery. Let me just get rid of this plastic. And here we have the 1700 mAh battery, so it is mentioned over here 1700 mAh. And we have few documentations which includes SAR information, warranty card, and we also get this user guide. So if you are buying an Android device for the very first time, you can take a look at the user manual. And we do get a screen protector with this device, so that's great. So that's about it from the box pack. Let's keep it aside for the time being. And now let's insert the battery inside the phone. Let me find where the indent is so that we can remove the back cover and insert this battery, which is a 1700 mAh battery. And here is the battery compartment. I'll be inserting this 1700 mAh battery, and we'll also insert this SD card slot like this. So you need to place the SD card over here, and you're done. We also have two micro SIM slots over here, which will accept a 3G SIM in SIM 1 slot and a normal SIM in SIM 2 slot. And you can see the back cover is made up of good plastic and does not looks like it is very cheap. I mean, it is not looking like a cheap back cover. Now let's take a physical overview. So on the top we have a 2 megapixel front facing camera, a circular earpiece on the top with couple of sensors, and we have a 4.5-inch FWVGA display with 3 on-screen buttons and not touch capacitive buttons. On the left we have nothing. At the bottom we have this micro USB port and a primary mic. You also have this indent to remove the back cover, and on the right we have this power button on the top, and below that is the volume key. If we move on the top we have this 3.5 mm audio jack, and at the rear side we have this 5 megapixel autofocus camera with LED flash and this metallic finish ring around the camera. We also have this metallic logo by Micromax, and we have Android One branding and this tiny little speaker over here. Now let's power on the device and I'll set up the device and I'll be back after that. So finally the device has booted up, and here are the quick toggles which includes Wi-Fi, battery and brightness settings. So we also have auto brightness settings over here, but I'll set it manually for the time being. And let's go into the settings to actually see the Android version that we have on this device. And we have the latest Android version, which is Android 4.4.4, which is KitKat out of the box. And we'll also get the Android L update as soon as the Android L version is released, and you'll get all the updates up till 2 years. And if we see the internal storage, we have around 2.1 GB internal storage, and this is the SD card storage. And we also have around 650 MB of RAM free out of 1 GB, which is fantastic. And let's go back and let's take a look at the apps that we have pre-installed. So we have Amazon app and Ask Me app pre-installed. We also have this Hike and MI Live app pre-installed by Micromax. So very few apps pre-installed on this device. So that's about it guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll be coming up with benchmarks, camera, gaming and full review on this device, so stay tuned for that. Hit the subscribe button below right now and do give it a thumbs up if you liked my work. It helps me a lot, and post your comments and queries below. Thank you guys for watching.